Tori, and you're watching my channel 5D. I'm here to bring you your tarot messages for the week of August 14th through the 21st. Now we're going to take a dive into what's going on with your current situation and the energies surrounding that with some oracle cards. All of the information on the cards that I'm using today will be in the description box below, along with a link on where you can purchase them directly from me. I'm also going to include a coupon code Divinati7 for 30% off your order and free shipping. I know, unheard of, right? Doing it just for you, so this is for a limited time only. I just want to make sure that you guys are able to get these if you want them. Get it if you want it. Just kidding. Okay, this is Cosmo Puppy. He has been doing tarot with me since he was a young one, and she still is. And he's kind of obsessed with it, like me. So every time I get up here and I do videos, he's usually running around, squeaking a toy and begging to get in on the fun. I do want to remind you that this is a general collective reading, which means that it may not resonate with you. That's fine. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest behind for someone else on some other day. Also, you may find that you watch this video later on in the week or another time and it resonates with you then. So check it out again later. And also make sure that you check your other placements, because I could have videos for you and other messages for you depending on the placements. So this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay, Aries, I'm going to get an overall energy here of the story be, what the story be, and then I'm going to do a spread. Did you shuffle them? Did you get it? Okay. All right, we got happiness, but it was in the reverse. Happiness in the reverse. Confidence in the freaking the reverse. Whoa. Home in the upright. And grieving in the reverse. All right. So somebody is spending a lot of time at home. Yes, they are, in solitude. And they're coming out of a grieving over the end of loss of a relationship. Now, this could be grieving for the loss of a relationship. It could be grieving because of the death of a loved one. But whatever the grieving that you're doing is really has affected your happiness and your confidence. And so you're really feeling like you need to go back home, you know, get back to basics, you know, eat some soup at your grandma's house, you know, or you could just be like chilling at home, doing some yoga, trying to meditate, trying to figure this out. Or you could have social anxiety like me and not want to leave your house. So that's something else too. Let's see what's going on. DoorDash doesn't make it very easy for me to want to go out, do they, Cosmo? And now they even deliver from PetSmart. Uh-oh, buddy. All right. What are you doing, silly? Okay. I'm trying to sit on my lap with his hands, his paws on the desk here. He's so silly. All right, for Aries. Back to you, Aries. Sorry. Turning to the Cosmo show. Back to you, Aries. What the story be? What's going on with Aries? You're messing up my whole thing. You're messing up my whole thing. All right, we got ears wide open. Someone's wanting to listen now after some time of not. A deep breath. Great big old love. Doesn't say old love, but great big love. Uncharted sea. Okay, this could be a long distance relationship with somebody that you loved very much so, very deeply. And this person, maybe at one point, or you didn't want to have to hear what they had to say. Perhaps maybe they felt like you didn't want to know like what they had to say. And there could be like a lot of anxiety around this. So Spirit wants you to remember to take a deep breath you know, and to make sure that your ears are open and that you're ready to listen to each other. You might have to travel a little bit to get to this person, or it might be like you have a long road ahead of you in order to fix this. But I feel like it's worth it because it says great big love, so there is a lot of love between you two, and I don't feel like it's just a one-sided love either. You could be seeing the numbers 333. He's like, don't sing. So I'm really getting that this Empress here is a feminine, divine feminine energy. That's somebody who could have fertility problems, somebody who could be unstable at times, somebody who can be imbalanced, someone who doesn't have like a lot of abundance, just someone who's not, you know, really ready probably to settle down and probably has a lot going on. They are distracted, and because of this distraction, they were unable to have a new beginning with someone, okay? This could be you, Aries, or your person. Take it how it resonates, but I'm really getting that this is a feminine energy that pretty much has just a lot of distractions in life. And I don't know if they're distractions that are based off of other people, like sexual distractions, or if they just don't have their shit together, but they are distracted, and so they never were able to offer a new beginning or a new opportunity in love with somebody in the more recent past. In the present, or the challenge is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so it's the Death card in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know if this is a lesbian connection here, but there's Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So clarifying the Death card. So somebody doesn't want to release the end of the relationship. Someone doesn't want to let it go. They're not. I feel like somebody has put up with a lot of shit basically, and they're not ready to let go. They've kind of just put in a lot, like doing the most, like chasing energy here. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles. It's just somebody who's like completely unstable too. So it could be the same energy, you know, someone who just doesn't have a lot of money or stability. And because of that, you know, they might want to hold on to a situation with somebody for like stability purposes because they're having a hard time like taking care of themselves. They're just going through it, you know. But for whatever reason, they don't want to let things end. And the challenge is going to be like just fighting through this and building stability for themselves. All right, so this is going to be the challenge. And like I said, Aries, I don't know if this is you or your person here, but I'm really getting like somebody needs to be resilient. Someone needs to fight through like the battles, and they need to find stability on their own. They need to be able to change their situation around. They have to do it on their own. They got to be resilient, and they can't depend on someone else to float them through life. You know, they really need to kind of take it upon themselves to take care of themselves. It could be a masculine energy that's showing these cards because they don't feel like they have, you know, stability in their life. Or it could be a feminine energy. It could be two women. I'm not really sure. And I don't really know who's who at this point. But I am getting that there is somebody who needs to pretty much get their life stable. And that's going to be the challenge. Okay. It could be that this person is you, and you have had your stability taken away by the ending of a relationship. So you could have been living with somebody and then you broke up, and because of this, that's why you're financially unstable. And your challenge is going to be to not go back to a situation just because you want the stability, but to figure it out on your own, so that way you can stand on your own 2 feet and not go back to a situation that you feel like isn't going to work. Can I live? Jeez. All right. And then the outcome is going to be the Four of Pentacles here, clarified by the Page of Cups in the reverse, and the Three of Wands in the upright. So the outcome is going to be, once you or your person, whoever this is, and I feel like this is you, gains control of their life. You know, once you start holding on to your heart, you know, put your head on straight, and you start taking care of yourself and taking your life into your own hands, you know, you're going to find that you're going to get this communication from this person coming towards you. They're probably not going to be offering you any loyalty or any sort of like stability or a relationship, but they are going to come towards you. And it could be because they're just, you know, happy about the changes that you're making, or perhaps they see a difference in you, or perhaps they see you in a different light. But like I said, they're still not really offering any love here. So that's what I have for the outcome. Let's find out what the present situation is and the two options that you have with regard to this. All right. Ooh, we got the Tower and the present situation clarified by the Hermit and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. For option 1, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, clarified by Judgment in the upright and the Page of Swords in the upright. And option 2 being the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Sun in the upright. Whew, yeah. All right, I like this energy. I do, and I haven't even really interpreted these, so I'm just getting prematurely excited. I don't know. So for the present, I have a Tower situation. So something ended terribly, like all the walls came crashing down. It could have been like a big blowout fight, and it was the fight of all fights, and now everything's gone, right? It could have been a really, you know, quick sort of ending, but it left your life in disarray, I'm getting. And pretty much since this happened, you've been in hermit mode. Like, you've just been like by yourself, like kind of trying to recuperate what happened. You haven't been social. You haven't been going out because you're trying to, like, you know, regather the energy that you lost and rebuild yourself back up again. The King of Pentacles in the reverse indicates to me that this situation caused you a lot of financial instability. So that is what I was saying earlier in the situation, is pretty much this situation caused you a lot of instability. I don't know if like you ended up having to pay child support, or you had to leave your house, or you had some money, you know, lost, or you were stuck with bills, or something happened where it pretty much, you know, took away your security. You might have to go home, live with your mama, and that was a whole other thing and a half that you didn't want to have to do. But I feel like it's been pretty like embarrassing and hard too to go through this, and know that you have to do it alone, and it probably wasn't even fair. So, yeah, your options are, all right, and this is the current moment, but your options are going to be the Knight of Wands in the reverse, ew, and Judgment in the upright, and the Page of Swords. Okay. You could pretty much choose to, oh, gosh, try to work with this person. I'm really getting the Knight of Wands in the reverse here, okay? So that's just player energy. Like, it could be you or your person, but you could choose to deal with that again. But no, you're going to learn a hard lesson here with the Judgment and the Page of Swords. You're going to learn a hard lesson if you go back to a situation with the player, okay? It's not the greatest. Another energy that I'm feeling is if you decide to go back to school and, you know, take action to do that, and you know, you might have some legal issues going on with this person. They might take you to court or something like that, because they're immature and lame. You're going to learn a lesson here. Judgment will be in your favor, and you are going to school them, okay? So if you're planning on going to court and getting a divorce from this person, you could do that as well. That is option 1. Option 2 would be the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. All right, I like it. Clarified by the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I like that too. Clarified by the Sun in the upright. Okay, your other option is to build yourself back up. Find the job that you want to find, that you actually like doing, that's going to give you, you know, enough income to build back up your stability. Get over the sleepless nights and the anxiety that you have over this person, and start sleeping more, drinking water, and do a complete glow up, okay? But you're going to have to put in a lot of work. And that is what's going to bring you true happiness, because I have the Sun card in the upright. I feel like that's a really good one here. But I do feel like, you know, dealing with this person again, if you decide to go back and deal with this player type energy, you're going to end up having to go to court later on, and you're going to be learning a hard lesson. So those are the options that you have for you right now. Advice. Heart of Source, an all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. I had that one. I like that one. Oh, there's two of them here. Okay. That one. Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential Manifestation Vortex. Now is a really good time for you to put your manifestations in the vortex, because you have this energy behind you, and a Stellar Gateway Activation where your potential is like limitless. You could have maybe be thinking about starting your own business, doing things that maybe you didn't even think that you would want to do, like maybe living in another country, trying to work remote. Like, think about the possibilities that are out there for you. And I feel like you're really starting to think about that and dream about it. And that's the first step into manifesting your own reality, is dreaming about it and thinking about it, like getting excited about it. Heart of Source, an all-encompassing love. All right, love for yourself. But I do see that there is a love that is going to come, you know, in your life. You're gonna start seeing that. But what's most important is self-love. That's what I'm kind of getting. Yeah. All right. Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Like I said, this cycle has ended. You're in a new shift, but this is an energetic shift as well. So you are getting new information. You're getting downloads, okay? You're getting like just help from the universe on this, and your angels and spiritual team, they're like, they're there. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Yeah, like I said, you're getting downloads, you're getting system upgrades, you're getting upgraded on your software, and your spiritual team is making sure that you're on the right path. Use your intuition, do some meditation, your inner guidance. I'll check back in with you in a week and see how things are going. See you next time, Aries. Bye.